Hey friends, it's Natasha. Thanks for joining me today on Educational Roots. Today I'm going to show you the Universal Yums October 2019 box, which is Austria. I'm also going to be showing you the books we're adding to it for our homeschool. So when you get a Universal Yums box, it comes in this adorable box, and the first thing you see is this like cardstock paper with the country, and it has different places and little facts about the country. On the back, there's always the official Yum Awards, where you vote on which things were the best, second best, worst, and weirdest. There's always a secret puzzle, and there's always a game. And so we love to do the game as part of our homeschool lesson. So every month, my girls, ages 3, 7, 9, 14, and 16, and myself, we all do this, and sometimes my husband joins in the fun too. So then you get this booklet. Now, I keep these booklets because they are so full of information and extra recipes. So, as you can see here, we have welcome, and with all these little snapshots of information about Austria. There's also a playlist of music from Austria or whatever country you're learning about that month on the Universal Yums website, so that's really fun too. There's always a section about the local language. Then there's always a trivia section. This is super fun. My girls and I just crack up trying to figure out the answers because they're usually not what you think they are, and they're pretty odd. So we love the trivia section. Then it talks about each individual snack, so you can check this if you have any allergies. Then this would be the page you're going to go to, and it gives any alerts up here specifically about allergies. Same with this page. And then there's some sort of educational page in every booklet. So this one is Awesome Austrians. So it's talking about Wolfgang Puck, Gregor Mendel, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and so forth. And in this one, you're going to match the person to who they are down here. Then you always get an additional recipe. And so this is something you can make at home to go along with your study of that country. And then you have the trivia answer key here. And then on the back, it shows you some additional things you could get if you got the Super Yum box. This is just the regular small box. It is enough for all of us. So there's 7 of us, including my husband, and he usually tastes pretty much everything. So it is definitely enough. Now, you're not going to get like super full when you're sharing it with 7 people, but there is enough snacks in here, and we eat them all at one time, and we just split them up. So it is enough for us. And then there's always a clue to next month's box. And we always try to guess, and we have been wrong every single time. Okay, so let's jump into the snacks. So the first thing that is in this box is the Kelly's Original Paprika Chips. Oh, those are probably good. All right, then we have the Nut Joe, some sort of waffle cookie, looks like. Oh, there's a lot in this one. Then we have Bobby Caramel. Yum. Then we got more waffle cookies. So there's 2 of those. We also have Snips. Also, these are some peanut things, so definitely stay away from this if you have peanut allergies. We have, Big Banana. We have Big Banana. We have, a glazed gingerbread with nuts. And we have a Mondel Regal. Okay, so that's got some almonds in it, looks like. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 snacks in this month's box. Now let me show you the books I have chosen to go along with this month's study. So we've got a spider on my phone. I kid you not, there is a spider on my phone. Okay, spider emergency resolved. He's in the toilet. I actually found these books on the Barnes & Noble blog. So I normally check Give Your Child the World. That's a book. I'll link that down below, but it only had one option for Austria, and it was a chapter book, and I like to go for picture books for our geography study, so we don't have a long book to read. The first one is Running with Horses, and I got this one because my 14-year-old loves horses, and I know this is a picture book, but I think she's gonna really enjoy this. So it says, celebrating the turbulent history of the famous Spanish riding school in Vienna, Running with the Horses was inspired by the rescue of the Lipizzaner stallions during the Second World War. Around this dramatic event, Alison Lester has woven the fictional story of Nina, a young girl determined to save a humble old cab horse, who in turn saves not only the Lipizzaners, but Nina herself. My daughter loves the Lipizzaner horses, and so I know that this book is going to be a hit. And it is beautiful, and I love how it's tying in history. Just give you a quick glance in here. So I'm super excited about this. I bought both books on Thrift Books, although this one I bought new. I'll leave a link to Thrift Books below, but you could also get them on Amazon. And then I got Klimt and His Cat. And so this is about Gustav Klimt, who was born in Austria in 1862. And it says, to find out who he was, come meet his cat. So this is a famous artist. And so I love how we're also tying in art and art history into this. So I'm super excited about the books that I have got for this month. So, and then of course we also use our geography notebook, which I've shown in my other videos. I'll link a couple below so you can see what that looks like. But this is what we're using for our study of Austria this month. So I'm going to leave a link down below where you can get $5 off your first Universal Yums box, which makes it only $10, and there's no obligation. You can cancel anytime. And when you do that, I also get a $5 credit, which I really, really, really appreciate. So if you like the look of this, please consider using that link down below, and I hope you have a blessed day.